All right, good morning. It is July 20th, 2019, and we got the group here, and we are hiking the Dolomites AV1 trail today. Starting out, first thing, we're here at Lago de Brez. Stayed here at the hotel the last couple of nights, had a couple of good meals. Hopefully we're refreshed, and we're going to be heading up that hill behind us. And I'm here with Wayne, Chris, and myself. I'll be taking pictures along the way and putting a nice movie up for you guys to take a look at. So I'm going to scan around here, let me take a look at it while we're smiling, before we're sweating and hurting. We'll be getting more pictures as we get to the top. Very pretty here. Maybe we should just stay here and just post pictures of other people's. I'm doing that.
Find it online.
All right.
Okay,
And the way we go.
I'm waiting.
Okay, guys, heading out. Okay, here we are, about 6,000 feet, a little over an hour in. Come up about 1,500 feet. July 20th, 2019, Dolomites AV1 hike. Still got about another 1,600 feet to go. Up to the top, way around the corner there. Got more pictures when we come up. Chris has already passed me, and Wayne's coming up the trail behind me. Whew. Okay, here we are. We've come about a little over 2,000 feet. We're about, was it 10:15? Hour and 45 minutes. So making a much better time today. Up this, I think we knew kind of what to expect. Still got about another 800 feet to go. We're going to be going up over that ridge right there.
No, that way.
Let's look at. Is that way?
Yeah, it's that.
No, it is that way. Yeah, it's right, going right up through there. Up through that ridge, up through there. Wayne should be coming up here in just a second. Stuff like that. Finally caught up with Mr. Spider Legs Chris. Got cut up, so about another 45 minutes or so up to the top, and we'll be over the ridge. All right, here we are, guys, up about 3,000 feet from our start.
Made it.
2.5 hours.
Back
Did a little
again.
quicker than we thought we were going to. And one of the made it over the first ridge. Hope this is the toughest part. Say hi, Wayne. There's Chris. Chris, how you doing, bud?
Hello.
So we got these fools that are taking the optional hike up this, which is totally ridiculous. We will not be doing that. We are taking the path way down there in the valley down there. Chris says no moss. We're going to be going down those trails down there. There's the first refuge hut, but we're not staying there. We have quite a bit longer to go today. But as you can see, beautiful scenery up here on top. There's the valley. You can't really see it, but we came from way down that way, 3,000 feet ago. That's and everything. Very pretty up here. It's kind of chilly. I think we're going to get ready to head out here in a minute. Thought I'd show the little monument up here.
I'm slow, but it don't take long to recuperate.
There's the little hut. Let's all say a little prayer that we don't die later today. There's the valley. You can see the path that we're heading down. So more pictures as we get down there. All right, here we stop for a little lunch. Refuge Cenis. Got about another 4 hours of hiking to go till we get to the refuge tonight. July 20th, 2019. Really pretty. Around this way, and we are headed up that direction there. There's my traveling companions. Oh, came over the ridge here. Saw this beautiful area. Heading down that road right over there. There's Wayne over there talking. downhill and then back uphill to the refuge. Well, here it is, July 20th. We made it to our first hut, a little over 11 miles and everything like that. It's beautiful here. Amazing place, hot showers, beautiful hut. I'll show you here as I swing around here. There's where we're staying. There's the signs. Really neat place. Looking forward to seeing what they're having for dinner tonight. Having a beer, enjoying ourselves. A lot of people come up and bike up here. A lot of hiking. There's a lot of more places right down through here. On here we're at an elevation of, let me look here. We are at an elevation of 6,400 feet. Here in the Dolomites, our first day. Hiking, very long day. A lot of climbing today. A lot of steep downhills. But tomorrow should be fairly flat, a little more undulating up and down hills. We're heading to Dolomite tomorrow. We're at AV1 tonight here in the middle of the Dolomites. Beautiful, amazing area, just fantastic. Meeting a lot of cool people and having a great time. So I'm going to go enjoy my beer and have dinner. All right, good morning. It is July 21st, 2019. Just stayed at the Refuge de Fans last night, and we are headed to Refuge de Nova today. Probably about 6-7 hours. Debona. You know that one well. So it looks like it's cloudy. May get some rain today. Nice and cool out, but looks like a nice day to be hiking, and got about 6 or 7 hours to go today, but it should be only a few steep climbs, but very pretty. Looking for some good views over the top here, so we'll take some more. That's right, yeah. The morning they're having their breakfast also, and we will look forward to seeing you guys here a little bit later on in the trail. Okay, coming up over a little ridge here. Just thought I'd stop and take a couple of pictures. Pretty area here. Still on day 2. Here's our mariachi band playing for us. Beautiful valley down there below. Here we are, still on the second day. Bit of a climb. We're up here at a little bit of a plateau, but I don't know if you can see it, that little ridge V is where we're going up today. Pretty steep, last little bit there. Pretty view up here, so I'll take a video. Here comes Wayne coming up. Came up over that hill from that valley down there. And a really pretty view up here on top, especially down there in the valley down there. Okay, we came up and we're at the first of our paths. If you look way down there, that's the road that we came down on, the path down through there. Pretty tough climb up here, really steep climb up. You can see we're big hill here, and we have a massive drop off that you can see down there. I'll walk over there and show you that you can't even see over the edge. Had a little snow, we had to walk across here. There's our Mr. Wayne taking a picture. I'll show you what we got coming up here. Which is extremely steep. Actually, without my poles, I'm not sure I want to get too close. And that's it down there. Went all the way down in there, which is going to be quite difficult. May be climbing hand and fist over there, but beautiful scenery down there through the valley. And we go down there and then up one more peak, down, and then we'll be there. So another 4 or 5 hours. Okay, making our way down from the top. Very steep, multiple switchbacks, almost straight downhill on here, but thought I'd stop, take a picture here of this beautiful area. We're going to be going up that trail there where Chris is going, up over that ridge. I don't know, see that refuge up there. We're going to go by that and on around. So then once we get over that hill, it's just a gradual downhill to the refuge we're staying at tonight. But beautiful scenery right here. Love the clouds coming over those hills there. All right, here we are. Last ridge we had to climb for the day. It's all downhill for the next 3 miles. There is the Refuge of Lizana and the top of the lift. A lot of people coming down weekend hiking since it's Sunday. A lot of people. I don't think there'll be many coming our way though. All right, good morning. This is July 22nd, 2019, starting on day 3 of our hike of the Dolomites AV1. Here with Wayne and Chris. Stayed at the Refuge Debona last night. We have a fairly short day today, so I'm going to enjoy the scenery, maybe hit a small town today. All the traffic's coming in to stay here to go hiking today. And we are headed to Cordo de Lago today. And everything. So down the road and off in the distance we go. So should be a nice easy day. The last 2 days have been quite strenuous, so it'll be nice to have a good day off. Good place we stayed last night here. Not very many people. See you later. Okay, here we are, day 3. We just came down from that village in down there in Cortina. Thank you, Chris. And just about at the pass up here, coming up about 1,300 feet climb here in the last hour or so. We started kind of back around the corner over here. Can't really see where we started from the refuge over there, but we're heading to the lake, which I'll take some pictures when we get in there briefly. Just a short stop to catch my breath, but beautiful valley down there. Cortina, that's the city. They're getting ready in 2021. Hope have the ski championships here, and also they're bidding for the 2026 Winter Olympics. So as you can see, a beautiful area. They held the Olympics here in 1956, so I can see why. What a beautiful, beautiful area. Had a great time walking around town down there. All right, good morning. It is July 23rd. We are day 4 of our hike. We just started up the trail. Got about a 10-mile hike today. Coming off of Lago to Colorado, the lake down here. Can't see the hostel or the refuge because we just came through. Nice. Got a lot of people from Seattle and the Netherlands, Denmark, and places like that. So we got about a 10-miler today. We got this road to go up right here over this pass, and then we should be in pretty good shape after that. About 7 hours of hiking today. Looks like it's gonna be a sunny day. Pretty, so I'll get some pictures as we get to the top. Day 4, Dolomites AV1 trek, July 23rd, 2019. Okay, made it to the top of our first ridge. We were down there, as you can probably see, maybe the lake. And then that's where we started from today. That's our refuge we stayed at. Good views of all the hills around here.
Down.
Everything, so a couple of nice peaks here. Probably as we get down.
No, we're heading down, aren't we?
Yeah.
436.
Okay, so
Which trail you guys trying to take?
the wall's pretty nice. We're a little bit farther down, but had a good view of the valley. Our trek down through here. So the mountain peaks. You can see the clouds forming on the back of that peak, creating its own weather. It's pretty green. Coming up with some of our lovely cows and our, Mindy would call it, mariachi band playing. So everything looks nice from here. All right, making a good time today, so we'd stop here at the refuge on the road here. Pretty view of this mountain back behind us here, and then we've got to go down the road for a ways. All right, so we finally made it to Coldeye, way up here the mountains. Very difficult last 1,000 feet hike up here, but very pretty. Tomorrow we're going over that pass down to Tudreste. But wow, what a finale to today. Coming up this hill, you can't see, but we came all the way from that valley down there. We started around the other side of that mountain, Dolomite, right over there, and everything. But wow, we are drenched. It was a very difficult hike up here. All right, just a quick show of what one of the refuges look like. There's Chris, one bed, and looks like this is a room for 5, 2 bunks. We got here early, so we get the lower bunks, and doesn't look like anybody's going to be in the upper bunks with us. So every night we've had pretty good success as far as having rooms to ourselves. So hopefully another night somebody doesn't come wandering up the hill. GoPro stop recording. All right, today, July 24th, 2019, day 5 of our hike of the Dolomites, AV1. And we're headed out. A nice short day today. After that long, kind of tough uphill, we're going through that valley right there to a nice lake, which we'll get a picture. And here's the view around us. Actually, up here, the scenery has been great. It's quite smoky down here. I think they've got a fire or something going. Either that or all the smoke is settling because of the high pressure. There's Chris and Wayne. Hey, guys. Woo, there we go. All looking good here. This is the refuge that we stayed at. We'll get a picture from the top. And it was just okay. But the hike up here, coming from down here, at the end of the day was quite brutal. That was not a good way to end the day. But good valley down there. Beautiful views up there. Got a little mountain with its own weather being formed up there. So we are headed up that way toward that's our friends up there, and we're headed out. Picture up at the top and then downhill the rest of the day. Okay, here was a short climb up from the refuge over to the pass. There's the refuge down there we stayed at. There's the mountains we come to. That was the refuge Coldeye. Come up over the ridge. There's a really nice lake and view of the mountains here. And of course, Lago Coldeye, which is Lake Coldeye. Right over here the corner. Right over here the edge. Beautiful lake over here. Still a little snow over there. Nice pretty peaks over here. Massive valley, which we're heading down, and then of course have to go up over again. That's the way they like to do it here. don't want to have a nice easy day of just straight walking and everything. So another pretty day out. All right, here we are. We're making our way over this ridge that I took a video earlier of. Coming down this steep part here. Over there, just a great photo opportunity of the lake down there. And I don't know if you can see it up on that ridge. There's a refugio. We're not going that Refugio Tissi. That's why I think one of the highest refuges. We are taking that trek down there where Chris and everybody's at. We are in the shadow of this great mastiff here coming across. So very pretty, still a lot of snow up there. Heading down to our next refugio. I think we got to go up over through that ridge past there. But beautiful view of the valley down there. Okay, here we are on day 5. Just thought I'd stop. Really pretty area with a lot of mountains, ranges. Bit hazy out today, don't know why. I don't know if there's a fire or something. We woke up this morning and the valley was kind of hazy down through here. We're heading down to a refuge here. Going to get some lunch. So hopefully this shows up good because, like I said, it's a bit hazy but really dramatic, these mountain ranges here. Okay, here we are, end of day 5. We stopped here at the refuge Vossler. We were going to stop for lunch, but decided to stay here tonight. Canceled our reservation as we were going to have another 1,500 feet going down and then have to come back up pretty close to this to get on the trail again. So we figured we would just stay here, made for a nice short day. And the views here are really, really, really nice stuff. So we'll stay here and then we'll add an extra mile or so on our trip for tomorrow and enjoy this. The food looks delicious. The outdoor area is pretty nice. Here's the refugio. So here it is, end of day 5 on the Tour de Mont Blanc. On the Dolomite AV1 tour. Here is the Refugio Vossler that we're staying at. Looks like a nice place. We haven't been inside yet. We just got here to have something to eat. But as you can see, the scenery behind it is really beautiful. So, and Wayne is very happy we stayed here tonight. Good morning. Good morning, July 24th. 25th. Holy cow, days go by fast. 2019 Dolomite AV1 Hike. We are just now leaving the Refugio Mario Vossler. And we are headed for about a 6 or 7 mile hike to the Refuge San Sebastiano today. So we're going to be hiking all around these mountains, around the corner to that end down there. So hopefully we can get a lot in before the sun comes out. It's supposed to be another hot day today, but looking forward to the last 2 or 3 days of our hike and maybe a continuous hot shower for more than 3 minutes. See you later. Okay, still on day 6, coming down the hill. Thought I'd take a picture here, this valley and all the hills around it. Wow, this is magnificent right down through here. The sun's just coming up on these peaks. And we have this large hill right above us here. Looks like it's straight up. A lot of people that rock climb stuff like that. That's insane. And everything like that. But we're at this really pretty valley here with all the mountains around. And just thought I would stop and take a picture. Our day hike goes down around there and then we go up over the peaks over here and that direction. Luckily we're not going all the way down to the valley, but as usual, go down 1,500 feet, up 2,000 feet as a typical day. All right, here we are, day 6. Here comes Wayne. Had about 1,000-foot climb here. Very hot and sweaty. You maybe see the mountains over there through the trees. Big valley down here below us, and the trail, I don't know if you can see it there, leads up over that ridge over there. About 6,000 feet. There's some tunnels up there, and we are at the base of some really high rocky mountains here. Dolomites AV1 trail, day 6, 2 more days to go, and got a big uphill climb here, and then on down for a couple hours down to the refuge. Okay, another summit of hopelessness that we thought was the top, but no, we still have to go over that ridge over there.
Not bad.
That stuff, but as expected, as usual.
Summit of false hope.
Summit of false hopes again. We thought this was the top, but nope. But this was pretty steep coming down here. As you can see, that was where we were, way down over there, just a few minutes ago. Okay, we finally made it to the peak after about 4 summits of false hope. There, we're at 1933 meters. Had a couple of 1,000 feet climb today. Of course, we went down 1,000 feet and then had to climb it back up. But coming over the backside here is where we're headed for. Down there, as you can see, there's a shrine, historical shrine down there. And I'll get a quick picture of it when we go head down there. Taking a short breather down here. Valley down there, a little farmhouse. Bunch of cows, you can't hear them now. That's where we came from, is back around from that corner there. Swallows are flying through. You just heard him fly through. Down here, another trail that goes up through that valley there that I don't have any inclination one to take. Of course, taking our break. And we got about 2 more hours down to the valley down there. Down there, there's lots of clouds over this mountain, which basically we kind of started on that backside and have come all the way around today. You can see the trail's heading down this way, and we came up through that valley and around from the right there. Today is July 26, 2019, Dolomite AV1 hike, and we are here at the Refugio San Sebastiano. Really nice place to stay. Had a actually private room with their own bathroom and shower. We are planning to go to Fontana today, which is going to be an extremely long and hard hike, but they are predicting a lot of thunderstorms, lightning, and we're going to be out in a very high altitude and exposed area, so we are going to bail on today's hike. Hopefully we'll make it up sometime, but head on down to the local town here, catch a bus, and head down to Bluno and spend a couple of days there touring around there. So we'll have some information there, maybe some pictures, but the last 8 or 9 miles we're going to be finishing here today. Nice little area here, nice little town. There's a little church up on the hill, a little bushberry. You can hear the cows this morning out with their bells ringing. This is where we're located at. Some donkeys up on the hill. This is the hill we just came around, and this would be the final day, day 7 on our hike. So did it in a much quick fashion than normally supposed to. It says it normally takes 11, and we were going to do it in 7 and 8, but like I said, last day, I think just due to safety concerns, we are going to probably forego this last section. We're worried that we'll get down there a little farther, and then it would be we'd be exposed. And last night we had a tremendous thunderstorm, a lot of lightning, these type of things coming through, so we are foregoing today's hike just because of safety concerns, but beautiful area. All right, today is July 27th, 2019. We finished our hike and we're here in the town of Belluno. It is on a Saturday and we're at the central square, and there's a carousel and all the buildings. You can see the Dolomites in the background, and we're going down and there is a market here today in the central area. We're going to walk down and check it out. Looks like there's some cotton candy over here. You can see the beautiful flowers in the Central Park area here. We came here last night and got stuck in a major rainstorm, but it was a good time to stop and have a couple of beers and enjoy the local scenery here. So everybody's having a good time, even the dog. Look at the dog.
Sorry. Hey,
Let's go with the leash. Oh, let me go with the leash. Maybe we can pick up some good deals on some good Italian coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, the flowers are smelling very good down here. So I'll take a quick picture here of down in the market area. Something. Look at the beautiful flowers here. And here is the Central Market down through town here. So we're gonna go check it out, see what there is. Okay, we're still here at the market, but we're here at one of the square areas, which I thought I'd take a quick picture because the buildings are real pretty, and also all flowers here. And we're headed down farther, and it looks like we're getting into now all the food trucks coming up here. But beautiful kind of central area here, pretty buildings here in Belluno.